Luke chapter 1, verse 69. And he hath raised up an horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David, as he spake by his by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began. Call Halayim La Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rechak Wadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who rule well within his ministry and taught us this Amath, which is the truth. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect that preach this truth and sincerity across the four corners of the globe, risking their lives for you to do so. Shalom. All right, Lord, willing to be an edifying lesson. We got the elder brother Ra'ai, Racha.
Shalom, shalom.
And Lord willing, all right, once again, this will be edifying going into the elect and the importance of the elect. I brought out Luke 1 and 70 was the point. I'm going to read it again. It says, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets. That's how the Lord speaks. All right, the Lord doesn't communicate with the world verbally. He does, but he uses his prophets to do that, man. To go out there and send a message and about what he's about to do unto the earth. It says, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began. And those prophets who the Lord speak through have been here since the world began. Matter of fact, those were the first Israelite people that were here, that were created, man. All right, you had the Yahweh was always here, Yahweh Shai being the first creation, and then the Alahayim being the first fruits, right? The first sons of the only begotten son. So Revelation chapter 14, verse 1, it says, and I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion, which is Yahweh Shai, is that lamb. All right, that's standing on what? The nation of Israel. He is the head of the nation of Israel. And with him 144,000, which it says, having his father's name written in their foreheads. That 144,000 is those elect men of Israel. Okay, from Scripture say 700 from each tribe, 7,000 from each tribe. 12,000 from each tribe, as it says in Revelation in the 7th chapter. All right, those are the spirits, all right, who were created in the beginning, and now they're here today. All those spirits are here today, or either were here in this time period. It says, having his father's name written in their foreheads, which is that Thawa mark, all right, that mark of exemption from judgment, being sealed with the Holy Spirit into salvation. It says, verse 2, matter of fact, let me grab a precept in John 17. It says, this is John 17, verse 6. I have manifested my name unto the men which thou gavest me out of the world. And this is Yahweh Shai, all right, speaking to the Lord. He said, I have manifested my name unto the men which thou have given me out of the world. All right, and that the Lord have made known his name unto his elect men, which the Lord gave those men unto the Lord in the beginning.
And since you said that, just real quick, it's the Rock 17 and 10, and you made a statement, man, about the elect, being the elect from the foundation of the earth. You're going to the word elect in Romans 11 and 7.
All right, you said Sirach 17 and 10.
10 is 11.
Sirach,
short and straight to the point.
Sirach chapter 17.
You ain't got to get my phone, man.
Verse 10. Sirach 17 and 10, and the elect shall praise his holy name.
That's it, right there, straight to the point, man. He has manifested his name to who? To his elect, man. That's how the elect will be able to praise his holy name. And then you also see that the elect and the prophets was marked from exemption from the foundations of the earth, man. The elect always been the elect in every incarnation, no matter what.
You said Romans
11 and 7. Yeah, because the elect been the elect from the foundation of the earth.
It's Romans 11 and 7. What then Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for?
We all know that's the truth.
But the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded.
And the elect are the ones that was handpicked by the Most High before the world was even formed, man. I think that's definition by the one to say.
All right, this is G5189 for the word elect. It says, eklage, the act of picking out, choosing, of the act of God's free will by which, before the foundation of the world,
Before the foundation of the world, before anything was made, the foundation is the substance. You feel? That's the base. That's the first thing you lay is what? The foundation.
it says, the foundation of the world, he decreed his blessing to certain persons.
So how is he decreeing his blessings to certain persons if they wasn't there before the foundation was even laid? That's simple. You feel? When you read the scriptures, you gotta read them slow and think about what you're reading. The elect was there in the beginning.
It says divine selection. Yep, divine selection, man. So even though Israel, the Lord elected Israel as a nation, you have an elect of the elect. Okay, you have certain men and spirits in Israel that has been elected and chosen from the foundations of the world to be saved.
Hey, and to prove that, read that scripture again and then get Isaiah 45:4.
Romans 11:7. It says, what then Israel hath not obtained for...
What then? Israel is the subject matter. So Israel have not obtained that which is secret for,
but the election have obtained it.
But the elect have obtained it. But the brother said that Israel is the elect. So that might be kind of confusion, but it's an elect within an elect.
It says, and the rest were blinded.
And the rest were blinded. The rest of the Israelites. Get the Isaiah 45:4, which to prove what you said, you know what I mean? Israel is the elect.
Isaiah 45:4, for Jacob my servant's sake, and Israel mine elect.
So a person will read that and be confused, you know what I mean? Like, hold on, I thought Israel was blinded, but Israel is the elect, because it's a chosen within the chosen. That 144,000 and that large multitude, because 2/3 of the nation of Israel will be cut off and die by slaughter by the four sure judgments that Yahweh Shai got coming.
It says, I have even called thee by thy name. I have surnamed thee, though thou hast not known me. And when you are called by someone's name or being surnamed, that means you're married unto them. You're acquainted with them. All right? So what is, Yahweh Shah said that the marriage, he's preparing the marriage. The marriage feast is for the elect. Right? So if there's a marriage about to happen, the only ones who's getting married to the Lord is the elect. Everyone else is not tending to the marriage. You know, the Lord got the parable where the Lord sent out the messengers. All right, but then you had those who rejected the invitation, which would be, all right, those who didn't obtain this wisdom and knowledge. But the elect, all right, is the ones that's basically the subject matter in this lesson, because the elect is the importance of Israel. Without the elect, there will be no hope. The elect is who the Lord is using to get his message across to the earth of the judgments that the Lord is about to do. So going back in Revelation 14, verse 2, it says, and I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder, and I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps. And they sung as it were a new song. This is the point. And they sung as it were a new song before the throne. And what's that song? This wisdom and knowledge, the doctrine that we're preaching today, man. All right, which has always been preached from the beginning of the world, as we just read in Luke 1:70. As the Lord spake by his holy prophets, by the mouth of his holy prophets. So this word that the Lord got us speaking, this song that we're singing, has always been sung. The only reason it says a new song is because it's been refreshed in the earth. This song is being refreshed in the earth. This song has been forgotten about. Israel forgot the song. So now we singing the song, going out there, bringing out this wisdom and knowledge. Only the elect is dancing in tune with the song, man.
Hey, last precept, since you brought that up, I want you to read that back and then get, what's that? Is it Job 33 and 30 or 30 and 33. I
I'm
think it's 30. No, I think it's Ezekiel.
You talking about Ezekiel? Yeah, con. Revelation 14 and 3. And they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth.
And that's the point right there. He said nobody could learn that song but the 144,000. Nobody gonna understand this truth and be intrigued like the elect. You know what I mean? Because you gonna have some to come and some to go, some to fall in and some to fall out. But the elect is go stick around, dog.
This is Ezekiel 33, I'm going to start at verse 30. It says, also, thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls and in the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, every one to his brother, saying, come, I pray you, and hear what this word, hear what is the word that cometh forth from the Lord.
So the point is the word of the Lord. Now it's about to go into the parable part to lock in with that revelation.
And they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and they hear thy words, but they will not do them. For with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song.
As a very lovely what?
Song.
Because it's a song. We playing the flute. They say we have harp to you, but you have not danced, right?
It says you are thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that hath a pleasant voice and can play well on an instrument. For they hear thy words, but they do them not.
It sound good to them, but guess what? They don't understand. It's not meant for them, man.
And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet have been among them. And they're going to know that that's why the scriptures say that the Lord going to make a man as fine as gold.
More precious than fine gold, even the fine gold of you fast.
Right, so we are praying, Lord, when we be at that elect number so that we can be delivered, man. All right, but we have to continue in this new song as the scriptures so delicately put it. All right, so with that being said, Lord, we need an edifying lesson. Giving our glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom, shalom. On to the next one.